Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for The Amazing Spider-Man Issue 4 2025. Ugh! Really good cover and really kind of fits with what's going on here. We definitely get Hobgoblin in this. So, let's crack into this. Rand Applied Sciences Mycology Lab. To be clear, I'm not holding this against you. It was a good wreck, if you ignore the sensational elements of his career. But Parker's behavior is erratic at best. Why was he on the roof? What's with his hands? And his attendance is already terrible. Someone in this room who is not me is D tier on showing up to work, so that, does that even count? Sorry. We have to let Parker go, Chomp. Oh crap, good news. He is on drugs. Good. Are you high on your own fungi? And no, Dr. It's like, okay. And I really like the layout of the paneling here, going from zooming out to them talking and then zooming in on her face and just like, oh, shit. Let me explain. You seem jumpy. I can help with that. Pain gives me a moment of clarity. Hobgoblin is behind a soda company that hides drugs among its all-natural flavors. It's nice to know the who, but I'm still far away from the why. And I love how that goes from his inner to his outer, and that is just a beautiful one there. Just slicing in there. And I love the use of the black for the paneling to separate them down there. Really kind of cool layout. What are you trying to do here, Kingsley? You tell me. Your blood is thick with about 100 cases worth of this stuff. Why would I sell anxiety in a can? Because you a dick. And you can profit off of it. Typical kind of shit. Spidey sling. Whack. That's crazy. Could you guys not right now? Thinking is hard. If I don't figure this out before the drug-induced hallucinations kick back in, I'm a goner. Very true there, Spidey. Appreciate the effort, but you gentlemen have the aim of a cross-eyed stormtrooper. You hit my equipment, you die. It's like, yeah, bad guy scenarios, you ain't hitting shit. Man, I just love how Kelly's got the Spidey voice, and just, it really is awesome with Pepe's art. Itsy Bitsy drugged me because I was trying to figure out what happened to Rhino. Rhino drank a butt ton of that drug soda, had a reaction to it, but regular people? What does a light dose do? Anxiety in a can? You don't know shit, man. I know the color of your mom's underwear. Heh, classic. My moment of clarity is gone as he's hallucinating shit, and I love how it kind of pops up in the kind of black and white and just kind of like sits in the background. But then we see Hobgoblin coming at his ass, which is just nuts there, man. You will die with this mystery unsolved, unsatisfied. What a bonus. This isn't funny anymore. I need a cure for this. A cure? And we see him just get tanked down. It's like, oh, shit. And then we see him continuing on through before falling on the floor. And I really like the progression of the panels there, and then him just, damn. You sure there's no cure for puberty or whatever the heck this is? This isn't just hormones, Ben. No, I know, which worries me. What if we're not cut out for raising this boy, May? And of course we see Pete overhearing that. Thoughts slip past me, now, then, intertwined, and I can't hold either. Slipping between my fingers, like everyone I love. I can't hold them, can't protect them. Lost. Come on, brain, please. I'll buy you a nice ice cream cone if you just stay present. And the thing is, I really kind of like this for delving into the kind of insanity that can go on in your mind, where you're telling yourself, stop fucking thinking that kind of shit, and your brain's like, eat my ass with a blade of grass and I'm gonna fucking take your ass to fucking Pound Town, bitch. It's like, god damn it, stop. Who knew killing you could be this easy? Should have leaned into pharma years ago. And of course he's tossing pumpkin bombs, and it's like, ah, shit. Live and learn. One of us will, at least. And then of course he uses a Spidey to slide out and like using his weapons. It's like, whoa, great explosion there. Boss, we have trouble. You mean you failed to kill twice? I noticed. Not him, and I apologized already. P.S. Our friend at the feds just called. Someone reached out to the Justice Department about the soda. A couple of scientists. Rand applied. Norman mentioned an attack at the FDA. Did she say Rand? Brian? It's like, shit. We see Spidey kind of hiding. Our contact couldn't hijack the call. Someone's already on the way to Rand. I'm not fast enough to get there first. You squash that, I'll squash him. And of course, Hobgoblin's thinking, logical, but this is it. I know. Do you, Itzy? He dies, or I do. It's like, and of course, seeing her upside down and everything is like, oh shit. Then of course we get her swinging into action. It's like, holy shit. Smart kid. Now do it. Alrighty then. Get to making the fucking bacon. Daddy, it's playtime. There you are. Hate to see you go, but I love to see you crawl away in terror. Yum. My fault. If Brian is hurt, my fault. Nothing new there. Have to get out. Stop hobgoblin. Make this feeling end, or I lose it. You've lost everything you ever cared about. It's like him going into that kind of hole, and then of course we get this kind of crazy ass page as Spidey's trying to deal with it. It's like, oh shit. You call it the Parker luck to make yourself feel better, but it's just you, Peter. No, Uncle Ben, no. You can't keep anything good in your life. How long before I'm another victim of your choices? Shade, it's not like that. You help strangers, but the people you claim to care about? Harry. And that Harry one is insane. Seem like the bugs and shit crawling. There's a chasm between your intentions and your efforts. Even with your own literal flesh and blood, Ben, you can't hold on to any of it. I try, Captain Stacy. I try so hard. Do you? It's just like, god damn, they really sell that kind of feeling. Even though this is more drug-induced on Peter's part, you can kind of just empathize with it on, like, just dealing with any kind of mental issue. You lost the love of your life twice, seeing Gwen and MJ. Hey, you in there? Crap nuggets. Sigh. I wanted you to be a non-vegetable for this. I'm all self-empowered now, totally over you. Wrote a boss-ass speech, but life's disappointments help us grow. Oof. No more stalling. It's time, Parker. It's like, shit. Of course, shifting into this crazy-ass two-pager here, and I love the black and white and red and everything here. This meeting of the Freaktastic Four is officially in session, and since everyone sucks, especially the grown-ups who run our lives, tonight we pop Parker's cherry and drink. Oh, I've never done that. You do now. When your boogers are running or class is a bore, who saves the day? The Freaktastic Four. I like beer. Success. We have another young man. Old man thinks I'm nothing. You'll be a great plumber because you're a shithead. Screw him, Brian. He doesn't know jack about you. My parents suck too. Hell, Ben and May don't even count. It's like, shit, the dude becomes a, scientist. It's like, shit. Pete, I hate them. Sometimes I wish they were dead. I know that's fucked up to say to you, but it's okay, Brian. Sorry, I'm such a wuss. You're the coolest guy I ever met. Another thing. Oh, shit. Wretch, as we see him puking. It's like, oh, God. Getting a little bit more into what's kind of going on. And the still very good quality, page-wise, as well as no loose pages or anything. Go away. I'm fine right here, thanks. Not sure I'll ever have your attention for this long ever again. So I'm going to talk and pray you remember it in the morning. This new you doesn't feel right. You're entitled to your youth, Peter. Experimenting with clothes, attitude, even the misadventure into the world of alcohol. Good? Yeah, maybe just don't mention that. Understood. As May's talking to him as he's puking. The part that doesn't make sense, the part that hurts, is how you're working so hard to push us away. I don't think that we've done anything to deserve that, except maybe not be your biological parents. That's making you angry. I'm sorry, but I can't rewrite history. No matter what you do, what you say, how hard you try to change our minds, we're gonna love you. Whether or not you let us, we're gonna love you, come what may, until you're gone too. And that fucking hits, man. I don't know if this is actually how it went down, or just the kind of hallucinations, but I definitely feel that with Pete, he would be pushing them away because they're gonna leave him too. And yeah, you can say that and everything, but trying to be there and for as much as possible is the big kind of thing. And we just see this kind of pause beat, and I'm glad that they give that kind of one panel that time for it. Don't push away the good things because you're afraid to lose them, Peter. It's the only way to guarantee that you will. And then they hug. And it's like, yeah, it's really good. And then we shift from that to see that he's actually hugging Itsy Bitsy. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. I don't want to lose you. I love you. What did you say? And I really love this page and paneling layout as we see here and then see her face and his head into this next kind of panel. It's really kind of cool. That's not May's voice, but it gives me clarity. Whoa, I'm sorry. Can we call a timeout, please? Why would you do that? As she fucking screams at him and goes, wow. It's like, oh shit, just in time. And then, of course, she tries to bite his ass, and I really like how it's diagonal, and you kind of see here this whoop, and he just fucking webs her up and tries to get out of this You don't say those things to someone unless you mean them. Woof! I did mean them, but those words weren't meant for you. Sorry. But, lest we forget, you're the one who drugged me. You don't like it? Take it up with the boss. Better yet, as we see him kind of getting away from her, she's going, with her blades and shit. I'll tell him myself as he flings her, and we see the wham. I can't waste time here. Don't even know if my newly sober butt can beat her, but she seems crazy enough that she's lost her edge. Good, no more distractions as we get a classic Spidey quipping time right there. You fucker, I'll fucking gut you. I'm not losing another friend. Bro, I left a dozen fucking messages. That soda was drugged, but not by some creepy bartender. Someone put this stuff in the can. All the cans. But good news, Dr. Ohm and I called the feds, so we were gonna be famous for busting up some wild shit. And even better, I cracked the antidote. Call me back, Pete. It's all good now. It's like, as we see Brian leaving that message and then Hobgoblin flying, and I love the bat-like wings, and then you just see him, and it's to be continued. It's like, Brian, I mean, yeah, but, crap, Spidey's gotta get there, man. Then we get the spider's web for the fan page. It's like, cool. The Spiders and Symbiote is pretty much the same kind of stuff, so check that out if you didn't see it in the last one. And then we get a really kind of awesome one that's kind of reminiscent of the Ramita one with Tombstone in the last run with Hobgoblin and Spider-Man crashing out of a window. That's a really kind of cool one. On sale June 4th. So, I really enjoyed this one because, I mean, I'd recommend this to people on just the art alone, if they like the art. I mean, this is just hitting off for me, but it's the art with the kind of crazy surreality of Pete's hallucinations, what he's kind of going through, not truly being in control of his mind. I didn't know where this was going to go when we kind of read the synopsis on what was kind of going on with Rhino and then what was going on with Pete, but I like this delving into certain kind of issues, even if they might not be exactly what went on, his relationship with Brian and how he was kind of acting out, and I would definitely peg it more upon the true side that, like, Pete would have been acting out and be afraid and pushing people away because he can't lose more people. That truly affects people when they're young. I don't have that same kind of thing that I've gone through, that Pete when losing his parents and having May and Ben be his parents, but I could definitely see that kind of reaction of, you people say that you're going to be here for me. I had that from my parents and they are gone. Whether through other choice of their own or through no fault of their own, through no choice of their own, you're gone. He's got no stability. So that's why he's like, rah! And that's just really affecting. I love that kind of scene. And then him accidentally being able to do that kind of same scene with Itzy, and how Itzy is just her visceral reaction of, what the fuck are you doing? You do not, like, we'll have to see how it affects Itzy's viewpoint of him, because she was in a kind of, well, it's stable for Itzy Bitsy, when she was pretty much like going, I'm gonna kill your ass, but now it's like, what the fuck, like, one of her daddies says that they love her, and it's really fucking affected her and really kind of gotten into her armor, so we'll have to see how that kind of works out. Hobgoblin going after Brian and Rand Applied Sciences. We're going to have to see how Spidey gets there, and if he's able to retain enough control of himself enough to get the antidote. This is really going to a nice, interesting kind of conclusion for this first arc, and then, of course, we're going to get Hellgate and have Ramita Jr. being the one on that kind of one, so that'll be interesting to see, but I am loving this, and I can't wait to see where this goes next. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.